members from the two classification societies who a few days ago became colleagues rather than competitors. And it's indeed a special day because two distinguished classification societies have decided to join forces and merge, and therefore I think from number 4 and 5 in the, or number 3 and 5 in the World League, they're becoming the biggest classification society in our industry. Now that in itself has some quite important repercussions. And as all big mergers where one big leader in one particular sector of the market emerges, this can have far-reaching consequences. And we, of course, all from the side of the industry hope these will be potentially positive consequences. On one hand, we have an assurance and we have a confidence that this will be a positive development because we know what big pool and a big corpus of experience and technical excellence and brilliance has been bred throughout decades in both these organizations. We know, of course, we know them very well. We are their clients, and in many cases, especially here in Piraeus, we are also close friends with many of the surveyors and the team leaders here in Greece, and we have developed over the years very close and personal relations, and we hope these relations will continue to be there and function and prosper under the new combined roof and the new combined logo. Of course, everyone who becomes a leader in his business has visions and has dreams and wants to realize them. And the question is whether these dreams will also be in a positive way for the industry or otherwise. And during our meeting today, there were many questions and many comments made, and many people voiced their views. And we have identified a number of questions and concerns which we hope these two groups, which now have joined their forces, will deal with vigilantly and diligently, and will do everything that it takes to come down strongly in favor of the industry, strongly in favor of the owners, and strongly in favor of making the shipping industry successful and prosperous in the very challenging times which we have today and which no one knows how long they will continue. But shipping is always a challenging industry, and we very much like to feel that classification is and is going to stay very much on our side. We are sure that this will be the main effort, and we have been assured time and time again, but of course results will prove this, and I think no one wants to deprive this new effort the benefit of the doubt. And we will wait and see how this organization, this new organization will progress ahead. There are many challenges also for them. There are challenges from other classification societies. We are in a changing world where the Eastern influence is becoming stronger and stronger. Things which were unimaginable 10 years ago are not so much strange for us today. And therefore they have also to look behind their backs, to have the support of the industry, to have the support of their existing clients, and also the support of clients to come. So, pretty interesting and challenging time for us all. We as GL would like to welcome our new partners and friend from DNV, whom most of us, of course, work with and know since quite some time. And I'm quite glad that Nikos will tell us a few words in a minute. So may I now invite my chairman to say a few words also. Thank you very much.
These nice words, and I also like the critical undertone. We need that. We need a critical audience, and we need critical customers. Today we had an interesting meeting, and of course, as also my colleague Panos said, it's also a little bit of a sad day, because it also marks the end of GL, but bear in mind that's exactly the same with the colleagues of DNV. It also marks the end of DNV. I think that what we jointly have to offer to the industry is quite remarkable. I think there's no discussion about our competence, our expertise, roughly 2 times 150 years of experience. I think that's all there. I think the big challenge for us, and I think the important key thing for us, is to make it work. And it will only work if the industry will benefit. And this is about money, discounts, or whatever. No, it's not. This is a long-term vision, how we can support this industry, and an industry which is going through cycles. I spent 25 of my working life, years of my working life in shipbuilding, so I know what it is to manage a cycle. And I think that's what is important is that DNV GL is there in the good times and in the bad times. Based on our expertise, based on our network, and based on the ability to support the industry and bring it to the next level. At the end of the day, it's people business. So with all the expertise, all the experience, all our software, all our hardware, it's about how people turn this into a success. And we cannot do that without the support and the confidence and the trust from our customers. And as I said during the committee meeting, I'm sure we will make it work, but we need a little bit of your patience, because miracles don't happen overnight. Some miracles do, but I don't think in class society miracles happen overnight. And I think it's a long journey, it will be an interesting journey. And what is extremely important is that during this journey, where we will end up building a world-class company, that we maintain our high service level commitment to the industry. And we should not become distracted from our purpose to really safeguard and protect the world and your business. So we have to find the right mix, the right balance between doing our daily job as required, with a high level of responsibility, and at the same time building this new company, which if we are ready with our journey, and I think the journey will never end, but I think that they have integrated, we should be able to deliver an excellent support. However, the final judgment of our success will be made by our customers. We are aware of that, and that's why it's so important that we keep on speaking to our customers, that we are in a constant dialogue, and that we also have demanding customers who know their business. And I think the Greek shipping community is in that sense an extremely important community for us, because we need that feedback. The Greek ship owners are not shy to make comments, but they also are extremely loyal and competent. So I can only ask you for your support and some patience, and in return we will put together a fantastic network, global network, high availability and lots of expertise to make this industry even safer, smarter and greener. Thank you very much, and a special welcome to the representatives of the trade press. I think it's a great tradition as continued this year, and I look forward to speak to you later. I will just sort of join in and speak to you rather than do a lot of questions here. I said it's about people, and I'm extremely happy that we have such a strong joint team here in Piraeus. We are putting together both organizations, and I can tell you, as I said before, a lot of the DNA, whether it's DNV or GL, is the same. It's about competent people, it's about committed people, and passionate people who are passionate for this industry. And all new colleagues I've met so far, it has been a fantastic journey, it has been very positive, and both of us are now ready to make it work. But we said, first make it work, then make it better. So it's a great pleasure for me to now introduce my new colleague, and it feels like we know each other for many years already, Bouzounis, and I'd like to hand over to him, and thank you very much for your attention, and have a nice lunch. Thank you.
Newly designated regional manager for DNV GL, region East Mediterranean.
You are the regional.
Okay. Black and Caspian Seas. We will be based here in Piraeus. Few information about our size. Now in the region, the new region, we shall have about 1,500 ships in operation, operated by about 350 owners under DNV GL class. In Greece, we shall have about 700 ships in operation. We will build an order book of 180 ships, and we shall be totally about 75 competent engineers available to serve you. At the same time, in Piraeus, we run a research and innovation center, where we have 5 highly educated researchers, all PhDs, and they are here to work jointly with you in innovation projects. And we will run as well, we shall join forces, we shall run a maritime training academy, which will expand further, and I believe that we shall offer an extensive menu of courses now, and certainly I think that this is a service that we will enjoy from us. Together with my DNV and GL colleagues, we have a big task ahead of us. We want to make it successful, and we trust on your cooperation and your assistance. And I believe that all of us will have the ambition that during the integration period, you will not see any deterioration from our services. You will see only improvements. And please, if something is going as not expected, please give me a call. I will appreciate very much your support, and we look forward to have a continued cooperation as the new DNV GL team goes ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you.